my last video, I made some mistakes and decided that enough is enough. Okay, so I just record through the battery. I record without the audio. And I need to finally push for those changes which I was mentioning about. And some of them work out, some of them didn't. But the biggest challenge when it comes to them is actually implementing, because there is a limited time in how much I can do throughout the day and how much I can figure out. It is very hard to bring up new habits into the mix, but after that last fail I decided that it needs to happen. And to change that, I decided to create a small note with 4 key steps. I am not starting big, and I don't think you can actually start big when it comes to changes like that, because it requires you to learn a new habit, and it is a constant repetition that I will need to do every time I'm recording, and every time I will need to follow those steps. They are nothing remarkable, but they can actually save quite a lot. First one is checking batteries, and it's both in the camera and in the recorder. Very simple, yet sometimes can be easily overlooked when you are in a rush and you try to do something and you simply start the camera without even checking how much battery there is. And I don't even know how many times I failed and I needed to re-record, just like last time when the battery just died on me in the middle of recording and the file got corrupted. Second is to make sure that the settings on the camera are how they're supposed to be. And most of the time they're gonna stay the same. It's just that whenever I'm recording talking head, like I'm doing right now, the setting's gonna be for 30 FPS with 1/60 second shutter speed, standard, double the shutter speed, so your video gonna look good. Third one, make sure that recorder is recording and it is not armed. When it comes to this recorder that I have, Zoom H4n Pro, recording button have like a double step, and the first time you pressing the button you arming device and you can see that everything is working and it's picking up sound, so you can check if the microphone is on, you can check all the settings while listening to the device, but it is not recording. And few times already I forget to press it second time and I lost the audio on some of the clips. And the last one, fourth one, it is not as much issue when it comes to the camera, because I have information on the screen whenever I turn it on that there is no card, but yeah, it is checking card. It's not, like I said, not as much as in the camera, but in the recorder. And in the past there used to be mistakes where I simply just left the card in a reader. So right now this is just gonna be 4 steps that I will be learning habit of doing it every time I'm starting to record, and hopefully in the future when those habits gonna stick, I'm gonna move to other 4. But at the moment I think those are kind of crucial, and hopefully I'm not gonna be losing as much time as I was before. So before I finish, I have some things to say. One is that I will be probably after 6 months moving away from the daily shorts, and I will focus more on creating and making actual better videos with a better quality. But for that I need time, because right now those dailies take quite a lot of time from me, which is not very good, but I will keep the daily schedule till the end of the January, I think, is where the 6 months are finishing. And the second, I'm gonna be thinking right now how I want to extend this. I can tell you more about the stuff which is happening, which I'm trying to tell in the shorts anyway, but I can also do more when it comes to showing you what I learned, and I was thinking, should I bring back some of the photography that I used to do and some of the photographs? I think people who are learning might get quite a lot from that, or something else. So if you have any ideas, let me know. But till then, see you in the next one.